Well, just give me a moment to get the combined chat open and stuff, and then we'll get going. Hope you're doing well, T. Jones. Oh, hello everyone else as everyone joins in. Oh. Hope we're all having a good night so far. There we go. And yep, that's good. Alrighty, we're good. Holla. Bombs. I wish I had an explosion thing ready, but I don't. We hope you're all doing well. Today we're chilling on the SMP once again. A part of me debated playing another game, but it just chose, you know what, I want to relax and just build. So yeah. Well, did I see your yeah, I didn't see everything, but I know like the yeah. I'm sorry the refund didn't work. Well, if you do like thorough explanation, it's a very slim chance, but there are times where they allow. I don't know exactly how people do it. If they like try another attempt, or like if it lets you reply to the them saying they can't. But I know people have been able to do it like when it's beyond the 2-week mark. I'm not sure if it's possible for you because technically you played the game, but it's for less than 5 minutes, and it was after you discovered there's like the issues that made it so it was unplayable for you. So there's a shot. Not saying it's a good chance, but there might be a way to make it work, but no promises. What sucks that because of the you bought on the last weekday before you started work, and yeah, you haven't been. Yeah, I had a feeling that was what happened. Today we're playing on the SMP again today. Almost unless like others decide to join down the line, it's most likely just going to be us chilling and vibing. The main goals of this stream, because we moved the storage downstairs, I want to move the enchantment table down there so it's near where storage is. For now, I just have the lapis here. But the goal is like pretty much expand the storage and I guess like whenever we decide to call it like expanding this way, we'll make it so the enchantment table's like directly like the end on the straightaway hallway, I think. Want to see some art for Dragon Treasure Art Contest? Oh yeah, I'd be down to check it out. I will say I was able to I did collect the wood needed for the barrels up to what we made. We are expanding it, so we are gonna need a lot more wood. Like, I don't know how much wood I used, but it was a lot. I think my numbers were slightly, yeah, they were slightly off because I was counting for 6 things when it was 5. I counted the columns, not the actual space. But yeah. You're not gonna show the first one yet, but you're gonna show the first 2? Huh. Nice. Ah, good. Well, oh, that looks really good. I'm just looking at it for the OBS combined chat thing. It's working because we're not having the internet issues like last time. That looks really good. I like it. What's the reference? Huh. I know it's slightly, you know what? Let me try to hide the, there we go. I love the text above it. It only showed for a split second, but hopefully it was visible. For like everyone on stream. So we're gonna be doing that. Also, hi, Alexa, this is your plan. Interesting. Curious what the final form of it will be. Definitely an interesting reference art, though. I love it. Can't wait to see what it turns into, like, in its complete form. I do hope you're doing well, Alexis. Although I will say, now that, but before we start building, I think we're gonna collect wood for a bit. Well, but I will say, I do gotta share a goofy story that happened after the last stream. That, I will say, like, the story, it's gonna be, like, sad and, like, bleh. But at the same time, everything about it was undone. So after the last stream, basically, someone somehow got access to the SMP, and pretty much they griefed a bunch of stuff, like trying to ruin people's day. My base was hit, honestly not hit too bad, it was just more annoying stuff. Triss had some villagers let loose, and they completely burned down spawn. But luckily, like I said, luckily with this way Wolf had the server stuff protect, but like I said, it sounds really bad. But the one thing they didn't plan for, with the server thing Wolf has, they have daily and monthly backups. So were we slightly annoyed? Yeah. Honestly, I was the most, but mainly not because of what happened to my stuff, but just because what happened to other people's builds. But yeah, once we saw that, we increased the security for the server, and you know, enabled whitelist, banned, and IP banned the people who did it. And it hasn't happened since, so, you know, they tried to ruin our fun before the SMP was even public, and, yeah, completely failed. We undid. Y'all got the name? Oh, here's the funny thing. It is part of the reason why I brought it up after saying hello to someone. Conveniently, this happened after we made the SMP Discord public, and only 2 people joined. When it was public. I noticed the 2 people who were the most active last stream, which was, funnily enough, Alexis, and also Lou. Which means one of the 2 of them, if not both... Yeah. So, they decided to you swear it wasn't you? I will say, like, I'm just a chill person. I'm just gonna keep building. Like, although you say it wasn't you, me and Trit, like, when it comes to tech security stuff, especially when it affects friends, I take it serious. I like how Lou mentioned in the stream there here, how they haven't been active in a few years and came back. Like, I can see that stuff too. Like, I see there's so one part of the reason why, like, immediately knew of them too, by the way, I don't think they realize I'm in Lou's Discord. He sent a message saying they're going to mess with a peaceful SMP, which I didn't see until after the chaos, but like, it was like, huh, how convenient. And here's the other thing, which is, but like I usually, I will say I usually try to be nice, you know, don't put things in a rude way. But honestly, with how much destruction, and if stuff wasn't backed up as well as it was, how devastating it could have been, and also the fact that they tried to do it again. They tried to join, and then they realized there was security up, so they couldn't join again. But with like a new alt. Yeah, Alexa, just saying, let me... It's been a minute since I've done this. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to tech stuff, I know how to search things up, and Alexis, unless Lou tried to join mid-stream without ever closing Minecraft, I know you're lying, because he was streaming when they tried to join a second time. And I know you ended your stream about an hour before it. Like I said, when I'm dedicated to security and trying to figure out stuff, I can research that stuff, so, yeah, I'm calling you out on your BS, because there's only one of two scenarios. Either you're lying, or there's a third person involved that's unnamed. But either way, it's like both of you talked about having that plan of trying to do stuff into SMP. So it's like, you're either lying, or there's a third person involved who's unknown, who tried doing stuff. That's equivalent of people posting literal crimes on video. Pretty much! Like, everything lined up, like I said, when it comes to, like, searching tech stuff up, like, are there certain tech things I don't know? Indeed. But if I, like, especially when I'm upset over stuff happening to friends, like, I can really focus and figure stuff out. Ow. Okay, let me heal a bit. Also, I should have brought a brand new axe. We'll actually go back to base. So no matter what, I knew Lou 100% had the intention of trying to get into the SMP. So either right now, Alexis, like, I will say, as of now, when it comes to the SMP, neither of you are... Well, when it is eventually made public, neither of you are being allowed to join. That much is clear. Like, you two are banned from the SMP server. Like, if there's a... Like, if I'm wrong, tell me, you know, like... like, tell me, yeah, like, the Lou person's the one who was making all the lore. The reason you ended stream early yesterday was because you, got tired after a 5-hour stream. Huh. You know the... Whoops, misclicked. Just a second. Some stuff's a little goofy with, like, Linux on the browser. I will say the funny part, as you said that, once again, like, when it comes to tech stuff, I lock in. Especially when it affects friends. You streamed for 5 hours, yes. And then you had a gap of, like, you were offline for an hour or two. That stuff happened. And then conveniently, like, within an hour or two after, you started streaming again. Like, you were tired after a 5-hour stream, you talk about resting, and then you stream again. Like, it happens, but, you know, you're usually like, oh, I got tired. But then you got awake in the exact same day, not that long after. Had to scroll through last stream's chat. All good. So, like, well, like, I really want to believe you, but at the same time, like I said, we already know Lou was one person trying to do it. And, but like I said, the only person, unless there's a third person who's not known, or like that Lou got involved, like I said, there are only two people who would have had that info for the SMP, unless it was shared. And it's you and Lou. There's definitely a third person. You have no info, though? Well, either way, like, after that chaos, especially because, like, Liza, being that you were both talking about doing stuff like that, and then that chaos happened, I will say it's very unlikely to the others, because like I said, this isn't like my SMP, it's a group one. It's very unlikely the others would even give you the light of day of, like, giving you a second chance. Especially after, because like I said, even if you're not involved, which, like, I'm hoping you're not, because you've been really chilling, like, ever since you started, like, joining streams and stuff again. Like, you've been really chill, and when you're chaotic, it's been, like, you know, the energy's matched everyone else. He said he wanted to make an orbital strike cannon. He didn't mention that to me, but he was in a, like, sometime after I got off, Multi was talking to him for a while, and they mentioned some of the stuff. I don't remember everything that was said, but I think Multi mentioned something like that. And I will say, I know, like I said, I don't remember everything that was said about it. And I'm not going to just disturb him to figure that out. We'll keep it. We'll keep the block. Boop. But the... Well, I said, it's unlikely that everyone's gonna, like, just, you know, if you're telling the truth, which I'm hoping you are. I will say, when it comes to streams and stuff, like, you know, like, unless suddenly you go full 180 trying to kill vibes and stuff, or, you know, like, stuff that goes against rules or ruins the fun for the community. I will say, like, I'm not gonna punish you in the streams. Like, I'm not gonna be like, hey, this happened. There's no confirmation if you're truly involved or not. Ban. Like, no, that's not gonna happen. Well, I'm just saying, like, so like I said, no matter what, you'll still be able to chill in the world and stuff. I'm just saying, like I said, it's unlikely that the others will let you back in. Even if it turns out it was all Lou. Or some third person. Just because you guys were the first ones let in. And then everyone, yesterday after stream, you joined the game testers. I was like, just because there's people here who are active in game tester stuff, can people confirm this? And I'm asking, like, if they're in the game, roughly. Although, I'm trying to think timing, because I will say this happened, just for timeline-wise, this happened the morning after the last stream, and then they tried it again at night, when, which is funny, because me and Wolf, like, were, like, finished, you know, boosting the security, and he made it so I had, like, access to, like, the admin panel and stuff. And it was fun, like, we were talking about the security, so everybody went, hey, are you in the world? Yeah. Did someone get in? No. Cool, because someone just tried getting into the world. So literally Wolf saw as it happened as they tried to join, and the, you know, the new security stuff, like, stopped them from joining. Which was funny because, like, they tried it again with a brand new alt. Which we knew it had to be an alt. Boop. He was in chat and VC. So not necessarily in game. I will say that still depends on timing though, because like I said, like, this wasn't immediately after stream or stuff. We're talking like 9 in the morning. And then like 9 is when it happened. And then, but like I said, I do have the admin logs open just in case, you know, whoever tries to be goofy silly again. Or let me check when the second alt tried to join, like after we patched like the... Yeah, the second one was yesterday when I didn't stream. Like, a little... oh wait, did I read the time right? Let me double check. The last one was, like, actual yesterday. And like I said, this was when Lou was streaming. No, that's after I got off. Yeah, it would have been around 11:30 last night. When there wasn't even a stream. Like, we were... Like, I was just pure collecting wood and making the barrels, and just chatting with Wolf about the security stuff. ESTE. So roughly 11:30 p.m. yesterday, and the one where the actual attack happened, like where they destroyed everything, was 9 a.m. Which I'm not even sure if anyone would have been live around then. Considering most of the people here are night owls. Hey, bud. You good? Cool. But you know, just to give an idea, like, just because it's been forever since we've gone to spawn, I will go to spawn just to show off, like, the new build stuff. Just because, like, it's rare we go to spawn, we mainly just do stuff around the base. But, like, the main time we left our area was the, like, actually, no, I think this is off-stream, actually. Yeah, I think it was when me and Triss were just vibing one day. Yeah, I don't even think I think I was just recording. Don't hold me to that, though. I could be misremembering. There was a week or two in between, like, before I started streaming it consistently again. You were playing with Game Tester yesterday, and you don't own 2 copies of Java? I don't think you need 2 copies of Java to do, like, alt stuff. Plus, I don't know everything that goes behind it, but I know you don't necessarily need that. Unless I'm wrong. If somebody knows more about how Java, like, username or account stuff works, let me know. This is a sign of, like, it's just really nice and chill. Well, I'm not fully sure with this structure. It's kind of like a weird crushed mob farm. This house is sort of like Multi's old house, which is now repurposed as like a, but like I said, the goal is to eventually make it public, although a lot more controlled now, because we had to make it a whitelist. Like, to give an idea of the structure, by the time I got here, because like, well, I was like, oh, someone messed with it, but then when I realized stuff's wrong, and I came here, because if someone joined the server, they would have messed stuff up. Like, basically, this entire house was burned down. It was gone. A nice little, like, axolotl, pond. Damn, that guy's zooming. I think... I'm not sure if this is a house under construction, or... I remember... Midnight talked about having an old home before they found wherever to make a kingdom. That could be the old home, or that might just be some build I don't know about. What's the point of having cows in there if there's it. I'm not gonna question it. I don't fully know the purpose. Like I said, most of the stuff that was built was there others while I was like far away, because like legitimately it would have taken a half hour to get anywhere. The admin Discord. Just because you have been trying to be chill about it, and like even with me pointing out like all this stuff and going into, I'm gonna get back to base first. I was at like, you know, I have to be a private call or maybe like the stage VC, which I'm currently into one for like the SMP, but I'll go to the stage VC and pull you up, and what is that? But just because you've been chill, and also like you've been a vibe the last couple of streams since you came back, I'll okay, if you're gonna screen share stuff, then I'll probably just try to do like a private call, just so, you know, easier to like end a screen share if like when it comes to Discord, I've been a lot more secure with it. Stage VC, anyone who's speaking can screen share, and it plays the audio immediately. So I'm gonna do a private call just because, you know. Well, I'm not saying you're gonna do that, but you know, I'd like to have more security. Here, I'll call you on Discord. I'll leave the VC for now. I'll go back to it after. Let me find you. Here, I'm gonna find you in the. I don't think I have to add you, do you? I'm pretty sure I can just call you. Or do I have to add? Oh, okay, cool. You did it.
Hello, it's the man himself. Sir Horse. Hello. Yeah, so, like, I could show you that I was in Game Tester's stuff yesterday, because I was helping my friend,
Alrighty, do you want me to show it to stream or no?
I mean, depends. I mean, you can show it on stream, I don't really care, but it's just, like, receipts of what I did yesterday. Because after that 5-hour stream, like, again, yeah, I was tired after, like, a 5-hour stream, and I need to, like, get up and, you know, do something for 2 hours, so I was strained. These were my DMs with my IRL friend. I know my IRL.
Yeah, I won't show them then, just so.
Yeah. It was just me trying to help him with Game Tester VC. Like right after I ended, because he couldn't join, and that's what I was doing at 6 p.m. my time, so it'll be around 9 p.m. EST. Then if we go to Game Tester's channel, no, mom's not here. Sorry, my sister came in. We can go look that I was playing with Game Tester yesterday, so I don't know when I joined. I think it was like not late, but it was really hot.
I'll say I am in Game Tester, so I can also confirm like roughly when he started too, but I'm just waiting.
Yeah, but I played with Game Tester yesterday. Was it Pillow? Oh yeah, it was Pillow Fortune. Here it is. Oh, you just saw my. That was my skin right there. I was waiting to swear that was the skin.
I saw for a split. I think I remember that from the voice chat we did like after the last SMP stream.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So.
Okay, so
I can't even prove myself.
So you were. You were there.
It's probably, again, what I think happened is that they're the third person in this entire thing, and that's not like, I'm not affiliated with them. I'm not like I don't even know who this person could even be. So Yeah, I just wanted to show you my side. I'm not trying to cause drama, you know. I'm like,
Yeah.
I've been chilling the streams. Of course, I've been like, kind of chaotic, but that kind of
but
just
it's
comes
been,
with
but it's been like the
anyone,
vibe of the stream type of chaos, not like true like, hey,
really.
stop
Yeah,
that
exactly,
chaotic.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. Of course. But yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
You wanna call?
Yeah, I'm gonna swap back to the SMP one. I will say thank you for like taking the time to do that, and also trusting me with DMs, because I know for me like I'd be scared to show any in case it's private stuff.
No. It was just I was just showing you what I was doing yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is not how I expected the stream to go, but like it just kind of did. We'll get back to the usual chill vibe now. But so well, I still think the others, like when it comes to SMP stuff, I'm not sure if they'll change them much just because of how stuff went down. But I will say if you're so like when it becomes public, I can't promise you'll be let in just because of how things are. It's just sadly out, but like, well, I'm choosing to trust you on that since it, like does everything necessarily on that? Not does, but like, everything sort of does, if that kind of makes sense. See, I think Lou probably got a friend involved. So I said, I don't think the others. So like when the SMP's open, because it's like group decision, you probably won't be let back in. Which I'm sorry, but it's just kind of how it is. Like it's not like, oh, I choose. Like it's a group decision on a lot of stuff, especially when it comes to SMP being breached and griefed before it's even public. Like literally the day after the SMP became public. Suspicious how they eat. But like I said, like Lou 100%. Like Lou's not being allowed back in. I'm like, for Lou, I'm going as far as like, listen, you guys know I like, am I gonna be like, hey, if Lou ever joins the stream, ban him? Like, no. But like they were vibing and stuff. But like for Lou's case, you figured Alexis wouldn't do that with how they've been on streams. Also, sorry for being silent. Oh, you're all good. So, like, unless they suddenly get like really disrespectful if they pop up again, like, assuming they, I will say, if like Lou never shows up again, like after the SMP like griefing, then that's just further sign that like, yeah, he's just honestly just being blunt. They're kind of a dick. Like, man saw people vibing, chose to, like, do whatever hack or bypass to see, like, restricted channels, and grief the server, which is wild. So, like, for Lou, like I said, like, they're staying banned, of course. Sadly, Alexa, just because, like, how things roll, like, I don't think I'd be able to vouch. I don't think they'd unban you, which is just sadly how it is. I can try to talk to it since like had blue detailed talk, but no promises. For Lou, they're staying back because like if you guys want, I mentioned it earlier, like the announcement thing that Lou did. I can literally show the message they sent randomly at. Oh my god! I think that the time was legitimately like not that long after they started chatting. Actually, I think they planned it like after the first few messages. I don't remember when exactly I started streaming or when they popped up in chat, but I think they got the idea exactly when. You guys want to see it or? I feel bad because we're taking away from the chill vibe, but but at the same time, I feel like you guys kind of like just seeing a rare moment of like Detective Hans figuring out who did it. and lock you in for more for the friend's sake. Yeah, also it's alright. Alrighty. Here, I'll show it. And Liza, this is Liza. I wasn't gonna show what Alexis was showing because they were showing like video call with DMs. For a good portion of it. This is a public server, and one that I'm not even sure if Lou realizes I'm in still. I joined years ago, became inactive in their stuff, but still sort of like checked in once in a while. And then I saw this. Liza, if someone can remember when exactly I started the last SMP stream, let me know. Because actually no, I can just check my Discord. I'm dumb. Yeah, legitimately word for word, I will be taking over a SMP full of peaceful people. They sent that at 10. Like 10, 14, 10, 15 at night. And when I started stream, oh, nope, that's today's. Okay, no, it wasn't immediately after they were chatting, but it was towards... It was pretty far into it. Stream started... Liza, I have my Discord, like, you know, the ping cord bot, which pings within the minute of when I start. Stream start was... Oh, that's today's. Gotta scroll back up again. 8:42. So about an hour and a half after starting my stream. Any just for reminder, just because you mentioned the time zone stuff, what time zone is yours again? Just so, because Liza, the time zone is going to make it look like this conversation happened before the Liza, this timeline, just looking at the time, it makes it look like, oh, this is a message from like 5 hours or so before the second attempt of griefing the SMP. Which, Liza, well, if how you've been chill, like I think you're telling the truth. It's just I forgot what the time zone difference is, or if you can just say what the time is where you are. Just because, like, without the exact reference, I forgot what time you said it would have been my time when it happened, because, like, it just looks like, oh, this doesn't matter. That's when they mentioned having orbital cannons and, selling... So blowing stuff up and trying to do non-family friendly things in a SMP that's supposed to be family friendly. And you're saying that's Lou who did it? Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, so that was still a bit before the second attack attempt, but still that does show like Actually, yeah, you guys were talking about that. If I realized, I would have been like, yeah, that's not going to be allowed. This is a family. If I realized they were talking about doing that in SMP, I would have said something. I guess I just missed that one. But yeah. Actually, you think it was because of Wolf? Oh yeah, I think when... I think it was when, like, someone, like, mistyped. Oh my god, yeah, I don't remember the exact what happened, but I think it started when someone typoed, type would vent. I think that's what caused it. Oh, that's what caused it, okay. Which I will say, that was still such a giant vibe. And although Wolf is gonna hate it, and I'll love it because Wolf gets to finally feel the, what I felt with the, different pngtuber variants. Wolf will finally get a taste of what I had to suffer. Boop. Still need to. Well, I said no rush. I 100% like take your time on it. I 100% can't wait to see it and to hear Wolf suffering. Should you talk to Wolf and the other members? I mean, like, it's up to you if you want to try. Well, I will say, like, no matter what, I don't think others plan on banning you from their streams. Which, I'm not even sure if you were hopping street between everyone's streams like Lou was. And like I said, for me, like I said, even if the SMP stuff stays, like, you know, I ain't gonna ban you from the... With how much you've been vibing and, like, generally enjoying stream... Like, my plans weren't to be like, you know, like, if it, like, hey, I know you did this. You are banned forever. Like, no. Like, the plan was just depending on how you acted, was just, hey, you can still vibe with the stream. Maybe, like, won't, like, invite you to, like, if we do, like, the, realm stuff or, like, a community server again, but, like, you know, like, you've been chill and, like, actually showing you're just hopping from between me, Wolf, and Multi. Beat. Well, I said, you can. I mean, like I said, there's no promise it because everyone has their own opinions on it or like how they may view things, and they just might not take the chance. You can try if you want to, and if they bring it up, like I can tell them like, you know, like tell them my thoughts on it, but tell them like, you know, because like I'm not gonna be like, hey, you guys should do this if, you know, because like I said, at the end of the day, like. It's a group decision. It'll probably be a case of like everyone agrees or just not. So like so if you want to try you can. I can't promise anything. All I'll say is that like it won't necessarily do more harm unless like you somehow really say like the worst things possible, which I don't think he would. Oop. But yeah, I say if you want to try to reach out to it and see if they respond. I will say some of them are busy. Like Wolf's just been, like Wolf's probably gonna be busy for a little bit, and I'm not sure what the others are up to. Oh no, yeah, I think everyone's just kind of busy for a bit, so you might not hear from them for a while. Just letting you know that. I forgot everything they're doing, but like, basically they're just, simple way to put it, they're just busy IRL at the moment. Like the only person who I expect who might join the stream today, if anyone, is like into SMP is maybe Triss, but that's assuming they're not busy. Actually, no, they're gonna be busy too. Yeah, I think everyone's either asleep or busy doing something. I think I'm the only one who's going to be on for not necessarily a long time, just, you know, for a day or two. Besides, like, you know, them getting on between work. You went adulting and everyone else is busy. Yeah. Boop. You know what? Just to get an idea of how far I can expand this, because I want to try to keep this even. This way, I think, gets exposed faster. So I think we're going to expand this way just to get an idea of how far we can stretch it. And once we have an idea on that, we can decide, like, hey, do we add extra hallways? Are we happy with the ridiculous amount of storage? Do we want to add extra hallways? Tris told you some stuff he does IRL. Well, I'm not obviously going to say, like, what they're doing. I'm just saying, like, you know, they're just busy IRL. I know what they're up to, and for some of them, it does sound like stuff that's going to be essentially, like, a bit of a hell. But, like, some stuff that's cool, some people just being busy. You know, it's just mishmash of everything, basically. Boop. You see, if this has to go into DMs or VC, Liza, I'm pretty sure most people are either trying to rest, asleep, or just busy, so... Liza, either you'll just have to wait until they're active, or you'll probably have to wait a while, unless, like, one of them happen to be awake and not in the middle of stuff. Boop. That's where the lantern would be. Okay, so it can safely go at least... Because I want to... Like, do I necessarily have to? No. But I do want to keep, like, the hallways even. Or at least, like, for, like, each individual hall. So, like, let's say we expand this one out to 10 on one side. I want it 10 on the other. Is it something I have to do? No. It's just one of those things where it's like, my brain wants this. Like that, I see. Well, do you think you're still guilty to prove? Liza, although not everything, like, because Liza, I mentioned, like, straight up timelines. Like, although, like, not everything's technically, like, covered, like, I do think of how chill and stuff you've been about, since, like, if it was pure troller stuff, like, basically, best way to put it, like, did everything line up in a way where it's like, hey, this is all good? No. But, like, you know, like, sometimes you just kind of get the feel, and, like, I don't think, like, I don't think you were involved. But, like, you might have just got unlucky, like, either inviting Lou or, like, you know, Lou happened to join or whatever the case was. I'm not even sure, like, just for, like, if you know that, like, did Lou just happen to join? Because it seems very unlikely that they just did. Or was it like you were inviting him to, like, so they can chill in the stream for a while? Because, like Lou said, like, they Like, we didn't talk for years. Or not necessarily years, but you know what I mean. Like the last time we truly interacted, it was when I was still like, it's when I was like actual like Hive streamer, best way to put it. Before it was even like, hey, like before it even became like. Actually, yeah, I think it might have been before I was even like starting to be a bit more like true variety streamer. It might have been when it was pure MC mainly still, and just occasional extra games. I don't even think we fully went to variety route yet. So it was a good minute. Hey, I know we haven't talked in ages, but I'm doing a massive silly Wargreifia. Happy birthday! That's the most goofiest way to put it, but that is kind of what happened. Oh, here, I didn't see the full fit. For seeing art, the on-screen chat's really good. For reading text, I gotta open it up. Give me a moment. Well, that's the most goofiest way to put it, but that is essentially what happened. Yeah, that's that's an interesting set of DMs to say the least. Show Val stream. You want me to show stream? Fine. Just a moment. Let me reopen it. Boop. Yeah, and I can zoom in if needed. Very normal set of messages. So because this is text being shown on stream, can this be added to the quote? Look, no, I'm joking. Boop. Boop. Let me get back to combined chat and the admin panel thingy. Boop. Actually, just to see, how far below ground are we? Actually, now I'm too lazy to check. Well, I think we'll just kind of expand out until, because this way should be. Yeah, I can see on the map. Like we're heading towards where like the flatland area type zone is. You're gonna say something like that, but you didn't. And then Tijo just. I love how you had a font like that, and then Tijo. I love how you both had the font, and it was just like, no, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna send. Oh. Okay, we found our limit. Okay, so this is where. Oh, also yeah. So we'll end it here then. We'll place stone here. I should have some stone upstairs still. Actually, no, not upstairs. It's in the storage room. Where is it? So, okay, so we know where it ends. We know how far it's gonna go. Which is good. The question is, do I make it so it's like a connected hallway that connects to the other one on the far end? Or do you guys think I should just let it be a dead end? I think we'll keep the gap like it was mining here, just so like keep the structural brace design. Oop. Although I do gotta figure out how exactly I'm gonna do the lantern. Especially if I do, like, make this a hallway that connects. But you just see, so just to get an idea. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At the 9th pillar is when it stops, okay. Yeah, like, should I set the light up kind of like how... Although it wouldn't line up like the middle either. Ooh. We'll figure that out later. Back rooms looking hallway. Hi, Sammy. How you doing? Well, we're currently working on expanding our storage room more. Well, this is just a pure, like, storage, like, warehouse, basically underground. And I think it looks really good. What you think? Well, I'm working on expanding it, and whenever I decide to stop expanding it, since we do have overkill level of storage kinda already, I plan on making, like, the end of this be where the, I move my enchant table to. Like, it's a simple design, but I think it looks really good and just fits the, like, cave aesthetic. This is the first decorated, like, room in my base, if you don't count the, where the nether portal is, and, my axolotl aquarium. Which isn't even actually, like, decorated yet. It's more of a fish tank. Hey, how you doing, Sammy? Seems great. Locals seem to think Sunday nights are for sports car racing in the neighborhood. I bet you know who. Ah, fun. Well, hey, at least you always know there's like there's a live event you could go to, like whenever you can't sleep. Can't sleep? Go check out the racing scene. Boop. Not sure if it's legal to though. Probably not. Let's just admit it. But hey, it doesn't mean you can't watch it. Yeah, I was gonna say Wolf would consider himself local, if anything. Wolf would be like, oh yeah, I'm involved, totally. Boop. He definitely gives sport car racer vibes. Honestly. And also, yeah, I've seen firsthand how risky of a driver he is. Like, is he a good driver? Like, ye? But goddamn, is he a risky driver? he knows what he does, but, yeah, I was gonna say, out of the friend group, everyone, like, either doesn't have a driver's license, like I have, or, just aren't able to drive yet. So Wolf's the only one. Wolf's probably one of the most chaotic drivers sometimes. And he's the only one who can drive. It's a great pairing, you know? I mean, I guess you're not wrong in that instance. Should we? No. Will we? No. But like, you're not wrong. Free people make clown jokes about you in your car. As if the last time we met up, it wasn't like pure clown car type scenario. We already lived it. I don't know. I don't know if we can go beyond that. Event, so it's like the other side. This is where the hallway ends, but we will make it so it's like this. And then, yep, column goes here and here. Boop, 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 boop. Highlight of the year, very honestly, yeah. Wait, is this actually how I had it? Let me double check. Zoom. Oh, no, it didn't go beyond it. Whoops. Yeah, it stops at... Whoopsie. Well, you know what? We wanted to mine the coal anyway, since, you know, coal. Might as well get more of it. Boop. Yeah, we'll just mine it out, and then we'll make it a solid wall again. We'll also have to smelt more stone, but... we can do that after. Honestly, I should have done the cobblestone for the parts that weren't exposed. Like on the other side. I'm a smart person who thinks things through. Yeah, so everything up to the column. Yeah, everything up to the column. Oh wait, no, this is where the stone would be. So that won't be exposed. This won't be exposed. Oop, gotta have to do that just to get up. There we go, just so we're not leaving a gap. Especially because there's like countless caves around here already. And I don't think there's any where we are, but just to give an idea, underneath the floor there's a full-on cave. And we're probably gonna mine into the cave when we expand. So you know. But here, let me grab some stone. Oh, wrong bro. Do you guys think I have a lot of stone? I also have netherrack in here. I'm just counting it as like stone. And barbecue. And just the like granite and a few other ones. Do you guys think I have a lot? Oh hey, oh wait, no, we don't have to smelt any. Cool. We still have stone. You're in ad hell? Sadness. Yeah. Like, so I'd rather do like hourly, like long ads. And you know what? We're just kind of chilling and building. I'll just stretch for a bit and take a sip of my drink. But like I said, like, actually, I guess I'll wait until after the ads to talk, just so Sammy hears it. For those who've heard me talk about like my reasoning of like the hourly ads, you guys know why I did it. But, E. Okay, that one, that one 100% deserves to be, that just randomly brought back up. Let's add that one to the quote list. Welcome back from ad hell, Sammy. Unless the ad started late for you, which could potentially happen. Well, I know it's annoying when the 3 minutes ads happen, but for me, Liza, it's either like it's either Twitch does it randomly, which, you know, could annoy people at any time, and you have to watch ads like guaranteed when you join the stream, which is just annoying. And also it makes it so, like, go into like the revenue stuff, which for me I don't fully care about, but like you guys know my goal is like to try to like build up the streaming stuff like more in like the content stuff more eventually. When it comes to how Twitch does the ad revenue, if you don't set it yourself to like whatever minimum time, they'll do it whenever they feel like. You'll be forced to watch ads every time you join the stream. And it makes it so less of the ad revenue goes to the creators, which is a bit goofy. So you're essentially letting Twitch take the steering wheel and missing out. And for me, I decided to do like, so it's not like ads happening like constantly or in a too short amount of time. I chose to set it like hourly. That way, like, hey, long periods before any ads play. And when playing like a single player game or not playing with friends, you know, like scenarios where we can pause or chill for a bit, you know, just use the ad breaks as well. A literal break, talk to chat, grab a drink, that kind of stuff. That way nobody misses out on anything and everyone gets the vibe. Boop. So like, does it suck? E. But I think it's the best way to do it without like people straight up missing out on the stuff. Here, let me scroll up because it's, you've had tequila stuck in your head all week after Wolf's chat spammed. Might be partially my fault, my bad. Also the one art you made of Dragon for the content you posted on and people love it. Huh. Epic. You're 0 people. Yeah, I have to say it's not a 0 people raid if someone joined. So thank you for the raid, Alexis. How's your day going, or night going, unruly wig? How you doing? Oh, here, let me take a look at it quickly. Boop. Give me a moment. And also so stream can see it. Boop. Oh, oh, you posted the one you sent earlier. And you're just sharing like the reactions. Yeah, here, just because people joined, here, this new art that we're talking about, I showed it in stream earlier, but so people are caught up. It looks really good. It just... What? I just saw that one comment. Alrighty then. Alright, let me get to combine chat and stuff back open. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to go much farther, considering we know... Liza, we are on the mountainside, and we're not, like, deep enough yet, where, we're truly underground. We're underground, of course, but, like, we're in the mountain still. we're not below, like, true, like, ground level yet. People in PMC can either be, like, really cool, or just a different breed. Example is true. Although I feel like that's applicable to, like, almost any, like, community, or, like, gaming-wise, like forum, or, like, community-wise, like that one. I think it applies just about anywhere. Was it? We're either really close to hitting, like, surface again, or if it's just a big patch of dirt. And it's... No matter what, considering, like, how far... Yeah, I think we're gonna hit, like, the mountain, or, like, you know, like, above ground again eventually. So, the question is, like, how far is that? Because we know it's gonna happen eventually going this way. Patches of dirt are most common if you're not, like, underground, like, Y level. You know, just because, and because, like, the server's safe again, so, like, let me check. Yeah, no, could very, very much be the mountain. We have about 100. We're about just short of 100 above that point. Autocorrect did you so dirty. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's a real thing. Like, I haven't actually, no, I think I have seen a eat. I forgot. But yeah, Sammy has a left side of the keyboard. When I say that, I mean, like, a true functioning keyboard. That's just the left half of it. It's only the left half. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you want to send the image, I can pull it up on stream, or... I feel like I'd probably be able to find it, but I have to, like, search for DMs. Yeah, I'm gonna empty my inventory again. Actually, here, let me, boop. Stream's lagging. I think we did have a little bit of a buffer, but I think it's fixed itself right away. I think we're good again. Here, just making sure nothing showing. Okay, yeah, it's safe to show. So this is a real keyboard they have. Just recur, like, do you, like, you have a new key, I forgot, do you have a new keyboard now, or is this still actively being used? I forgot. But yeah, this is it. Welcome to this cursed, be cursed like the rest of us were. We solved, yeah, I'm pretty sure we solved this IRL. Oh, you're still actively using it. Dear God. You also had one of those. Bruh. Okay, do you know what? Before we go any farther with this hallway, let's confirm. We have confirmed. Okay. Well, that was a quick confirm. Alright, that's where the hallway... Okay, so it's gonna be 9 pillars again. Oh yeah, that's also the extra ridiculous part. It was for 1 key. Why not buy a new keycap? Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a laptop, so laptops are a lot harder when it comes to like repairing those. Part of the reason, like if you guys remember, I mentioned like the keyboard on the laptop, which, by the way, I still have. It hasn't been used since I swapped, but I still have it for like a rainy day or like, let's say if I travel but want to try to stream. Like if you guys remember, the keyboard on mine, like, was pretty much busted, and like, I don't remember how much it cost, but like, depending on what has to be done, it can be pricey just because of them having to deal with like all the small pieces. It's still wild that you're still using the half keyboard instead of, you know, like you're using the half keyboard and the laptop one and not just a whole new keyboard still. But can I do the we have confirmed in the easy effects bit? I'm not sure what I mean, but like, do you mean like the, I will say I also gotta open it up. Like, I know that we can do, I won't torture Sammy because they got it stuck in their head for so long after the last stream, but, bread. We have confirmed. Grown adult, by the way. Grown adult. Having fun with random, like, voice filter thing. I'm very mature. Anyway, let's get back to digging. Well,
chicken.
uh, so was it the explosion or the scream? Well, maybe I should adjust the volume levels of those a bit. Cup Ducks 1, got it. The duality of chat, like being chill, like feeling bad for people, also chat, just like, hey, torture. We're very normal people here. Bop. Why is that like that? Weird. Actually, let me do the columns first because I keep having brain farts for a moment when I don't do the columns first for some reason. Also, I just realized I didn't check. Is there enough light? Because I chose to connect it since it can't expand anyway, and like this is already a pretty long hallway when you consider each section has 12 barrels. Which, if you can see, like it's each one's kind of like I'm trying to dedicate to specific items or supplies. So like this whole set of 12 barrels is purely for the question is, can I get away with this? Oh wow, I can get away with it. Literally cannot go any farther than that. But it works. So it could make this like a little storage area too, and actually, just because of how the lanterns are on both sides, okay, we don't have to worry about lighting either. Nice. A part of me was wondering if I have to worry about that. Yeah, I just tell it, but it really looked like a backrooms level. I mean, it is understandable. It does look like if I made this farther underground so it could be true unlimited, just imagine going down this hallway forever, especially with there only being one exit. The Hans rooms, pretty much. And the funny part is, like, can we expand this way constantly? No. Well, technically we could. Like, we can't expand that way forever, but at least for a bit, we could make this go a really long way. What do you got? Do you think I should keep it even where, like, the cutoff is for each hallway? Or just go screw it and let this one end? Like, see how far we can extend one part of the hallway. No matter what, like, the plan is, like... Especially because I like having ridiculous level of storage, even if it'll never be truly utilized. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of stuff I gotta check out in a moment. Oh, hey, Emerald. That's also how I've been gaining majority of the emeralds I have. Because we're in mountain, emerald spawns are somewhat common here. This one will just boop. Oh, hey, bud. Are you looking for your friend? They're upstairs, in the Nether Portal room. Do I murder? Or do I just let him chill down here? No? Murder? Okay, currently 50-50. But here, let me mind this out. Make sure I don't end up staring into the eyes of the Enderman by accident. And then, hey, bud. Yeah, we're just looking here for a moment. Let me scroll up and see the stuff I missed. So here, this is me in back rooms. Boop. Let me put it here. And I'll scroll up for what? Your chances of being killed by a horse are low, but never zero. I don't know why. That's immediately what went into my head. Always fear the unseen horse in the shadows. Oh, hey, bud. Alright, let me scroll up for what T-Jones sent. Hey, hi Wolf, how you doing? I'm just checking out stuff that Sammy and T-Jones sent, and then I'm gonna go back to mining. How you doing? The sketch already looks good. I love it. Yeah, that looks good. Boop. Let me put this back there. Let me open this back up. Let me open this. Wrong window. So now that Wolf's here, do I torture him? You're gonna make that your ringtone for what you call our text? Oh, Sammy, do you want the version that, oh. Thanks, bud. Do you want the version that, T-Jones made? That, I sent to Wolf to make the redeem sound? You know, the version that plays on his stream when it's redeemed? Assuming you're fine hearing my scuffed, like, goblin voice 1000%. Okay, I'll do that right now. We'll do this just because it's funny, and then I'll, I'm pretty sure T-Jones loves the idea of this. Wolf potentially being tortured IRL by the Tequila song. Yeah. Let me move Discord here for a moment. Where's Sammy? I always forget I can do the search thing. There you go. Just make it easier. Wait, I'm dumb. It was up top. I'm blind. There you go. Enjoy. Boop. We can't hear? Oh, I didn't play it. But if you want me to play it, give me a moment. Here, it's been a while since we've seen the animation. I'll play the animation too. I would continue until you kick me from this lobby.
I'm gonna kill him. I swear to heaven, I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, dude, kill
Tequila.
I'm back! Get out of here! I don't want you!
I'm a great friend. You've never seen it yet? Why is it? That's they made a full-on like short animation of it. You feel like you missed something? Oh, you missed it? Let's replay it now. I was playing the tequila animation that... Oop. Are you angry? No? Cool. Replay it. You know what? Since everyone's asking nicely, let me open it back up again. I'm gonna continue until you kick me from this lobby.
I'm gonna kill him. I swear to heaven I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, dude, chaos
Tequila.
I'm back! Get out of here! I don't want you!
I bet you're so glad you opened up the stream, Wolf. And the funny part is Sammy was talking about how they had the song stuck in their head too. And now they fully embrace the chaos and want to be tortured. It's all worth it. Well, now that you're done being tortured, Wolf, what do you think of the storage room? And back to what I was asking before we tortured Wolf. Do you guys think I should just make it so this hallway extends as long as possible? Or do you think I should keep it even on both sides? No matter what, longer. Make the true haunts. You know what? Just because it'd be fun, sure, why not? We'll make the first hallway, I think, is the least likely to hit, like, exposed ground if we go in the same direction. So we'll make the first hallway, like, stupid long. I can't wait to hear that the next time I'm in a stream of yours, Sammy. The best part is, I'm pretty sure I have like a Prime sub. So like, just casually give Wolf something to fear the next time he's... Oh, I have a feeling what it's about, Wolf. Here, I'll check the M's now. Boop. Here, boop. Boop. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to digging. Boop. Boop. You know, just let me mine this. Do I have plenty of iron? Yeah. But why not more? And also this will be covered by barrels, so it doesn't matter what we use to cover it. Boop. But yeah, so we're just gonna extend this part of the hallway as far as possible. We might not even do this for like the other hallways. I just like the idea of having like, hey, the rest of these are even, you know, ending when the others do. And then this one just is for some reason ridiculously long. Just this specific hallway. Boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. What was that noise? Here. Give me a second. Heard something, just making sure everything's good. I'm back. Sorry about that. Oop. Let me reopen chat. Was it? First, remember, like, I helped take care of family. Basically, I just heard something, which was luckily just, you know, something rolling or a family dropping something. And I just went to make sure it wasn't, like, someone falling or anything. We're all good, though. Boop. Thank you to everyone who waited. I just read the message, hey, I'm gonna pull another fit, and then I just, like, as I look over immediately after reading it in my head, I just, not even having the text context, just suddenly seeing just, yeah, W message, didn't even see the text of it. You have an amazing idea, read DMs. Alright. I don't know how I would do that, but that sounds amazing, Sam. But here, let's get back to just the. Let's get back to the Jewel vibes. Let me move this here. Boop. You're crying after seeing your rat. Well, I said, like I was expecting to send the DM and me open it. I just wasn't expecting, like, as soon as I read your message and to look over and just see just Tobey Maguire. That was the last thing I expected. I didn't even actually see the rest of the message. It was just Toby. The context was you saying how you're moving after sending 2 more submissions for the contest. Makes sense. But yeah, it was just wild with no other context, just seeing that. I'm not sure exactly when I'll, thank you for the $5, Wolf. Okay, I'll let the text speech go off.
Wolframe donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Horse, make me cookies, I'm starving. Also, torture everyone with a video of tequila. Good night. Here a cookie, cookie emoji. Oh wait, too soon. Just a second. Let me pull it up. Also, you're asking the wrong person to make cookies. You should be asking Matt. I wouldn't continue until you kick me from this lobby.
I'm gonna kill him. I swear to heaven, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, dude, hell,
Tequila.
I'm back! Get out of here! I don't want
you! Anyway, back to the... Sorry, I kind of had to after the dono. Oh, hey, bud. Did you like tequila? Yeah, I think that's him saying yes. Anyway, back to digging. Oh. You trying to help, bud? Okay, but if you keep trying to block me, I will stab you. If we recreate it... Okay, yeah, he's just asking to fight. You kept invading my personal space, you know? He's not as chill as our roommate. Which one had space? This one. And I believe this one too. This is a prime example of why I dedicate so many of the rows to stone. Because we almost filled half of the barrels in just one section alone. And this is after, like, burning countless amount of stone, too, by the way. Oop. But yeah, I do hope we've all been enjoying this. Like, it's just been a chill stream of me mainly just digging, occasionally broken up by whatever chaos happens, whether in chat or me directly. But I do hope you've all been enjoying it and having fun. Boop. I also, just for those who, like, haven't heard the story, the reason, like, that high-pitched voice exists, why is it? Just because it's silly. That is a voice I made for, like, the high-pitched voice singing of Tequila. That's a voice I made for a D&D campaign. A character that I actively, although it hasn't happened in a while, that's a D&D character I play as. That's a goblin who hasn't properly learned, because of how low their intelligence is. Like, I made it so they don't properly know, like, full common. So when they're speaking goblin and nobody understands it, that's what their voice sounds like. So imagine being in a call for hours and that's the voice you hear in, like, serious conversations. W voice, yeah. Wolf has to put that as an NPC now. Yeah. Use the voice now. Oh my god. Oh, and here, before I do it, for reference of how exactly I got, like, I've always kind of had, like, a, like, wide voice range, as you could tell from just being like, but, the give the, because there was, like, inspiration of the voice, and it's, for those who know this meme, the voice is the dog of wisdom, just high-pitched. So have you seen, like, that, like, it's a really old meme where it's just a dog just hopaka, hopagapaka, hopadakaba, hopagapata. Okay, yeah, Sammy knows it. If no one knows it, I can play it on stream too, since, well, it's just one of those chill random nights. I can pull up the meme if you guys want, for those who don't know it. I'd be shocked if someone didn't, but, like, but yeah, my goblin voice is just dog of wisdom pitched up. Oh, you don't know it? Here, I'll play it then. Here, let me finish this part, you know, this section of the, storage, and then, like, we'll take a short break to, pull it up. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, here, let me find the, video. Gonna try to find, like, the original. Boop. Do tab, YouTube. Let me mute. Imagine if you, that goblin, talking normally, but without warning saying tequila. Well, I think it's what makes it best, honestly, because like just the sudden like complete change in shift. And like I said, I did that in a live stream, by the way. That's not edited. That's the pure audio. The only edit was adding the music. Oh, here, let me unmute the tab. Reset the video. Oop. It didn't let me unmute it. But yeah, so like I said, this is a video made by literally their display name is just Joe. This is a video that was made 11 years ago. It's a very old video. Let me full screen it, and yeah, so this is what the goblin voice is based off of.
Hababa, hababadagada, hababadadaba, hatabatagadaga, hadada, hababa, hababadagadaga, ba, ba, bababa, babababa, babababa, ba, 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 habababa, hababababa, ba, babababa, hawa, ha, ha. Ha, 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 hadabadaga.
Yeah, this is literally the voice.
Habababa, hawawa, ha, hadabanda, ha, hawawa, hawawa, papa, hadadet, pa, badaga, patada, patada, pakada, patada, habadagada, patada, hadaba.
So yeah, that's that's literally the origin of that cursed goblin voice. Just a very old meme, high pitch. And I think they made like multiple different versions too, by the way, including potentially like modern ones. Let me see. Just as I remember seeing it popped up showing other Dogs of Wisdom. I want to see if it's from the same creator, and if it is, when the most recent one is. Oh my god! Yeah, they have one that was actually released like half a year ago. Dog of Wisdom 4. Obviously not as many views as the original, but like, it's funny to think that like they just randomly return to that to continue whatever story or chaos there is of that meme. This won't be exposed. Stone. Oop. Actually, no, that would have been covered too. You remember me using that voice in Schedule 1 and suddenly going back to... Oh, I think that was... depending on which stream that was potentially, like, after the first D&D session with me revealing that voice. I'm not 100% certain, though. There's a chance that was, like, after the very first D&D session of it, though. If you get a free print, you're printing that dog on a plane. Just forever, just a physical memento of what caused that voice to come into existence. Yeah, I know Wolf's just been busy, but yeah, we 100% kind of killed him after doing that. I don't want to fill in everything just yet because we do have the, so we're just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna do that for the moment. We'll immediately mine just to, yeah, just to ensure nothing spawns, or if it does, it won't be like chaotic. Here, just so light actually travels to it. This has to be stone. The rest of this doesn't matter. There you go. Also, the name of the pickaxe is amazing. It's just a fitting name of how much digging we do every stream, you know? No matter what we do, we always diggy hole. like for example, like, hey, making like a fishing dock, or like a fishing, well, currently it's more bridge. I still gotta do an actual build where the fishing spot is. But like, hey, making a path to where we can go fishing without it being just a random hole we make. Tunnel needed to access. Hey, let's make a road to the trial chamber. Need to make tunnel through mountain to save time. Like, and then we end up the next... Like, no matter what happens, mining is always guaranteed. You still need to make... Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do gotta make him suffer with that, art. You found another funny horse image. Can't wait to see it. Let me just mine this iron first. Boop. Yeah, this will... Yeah, it'll all be covered, actually. Here, let me see the image. Like, this stream really has just been like, hey, working on build. While also getting distracted by, like, all the random memes and things we do along the way. I feel like I've seen this one somewhere before. Actually, no, I don't think I have. But that is definitely, that is a sketch of all time. When did I enable the MS Paint course? Casually fat-fingered the, this one. Don't even know when. 10 out of 10 horse image. Boop. Let me get the combined chat stuff back open. Boop. One more. And this is where the lantern will be. Alright, yeah. Oh wait, I didn't even dig out this part. Boop. There we go. And here, I missed some messages, so let me scroll up. Was Wolf talking to me with me? No, he was just trying to mess with me about something. Boop. Oh yeah, I forgot. On PMC, I can confirm it. I rarely use it. I mainly just do it like once in a blue moon to occasionally like DMT Jones. But yeah, I can confirm there is just a whole group or like community that's just horse. It's actually a bit of a run to reach the stone chest now. You know what? Let's make this one, because I still haven't labeled everything. Yeah, let's just label this one crops. And we'll, just so I don't have the cocoa beans on me. And, well, we'll throw the bowl in here. Why not? Let's put away the coal. Almost a full barrel worth. Break the middle of the floor, and replace it with ice and cover it. Sure, we could do that. I haven't found too much areas with, they're talking about, like, packed ice. Pretty much they're saying, like, make a, for example, pretty much sort of like an ice hut, where basically just a strip of ice that you can use a boat on, just so you can travel, like, as fast as possible. Boop. I'm not sure if any of that's gonna... I don't think it'll be exposed, but... Boop. Nope, there's one exposed. There we go. But what got nice in? Your favorite poem, roses or flowers? You are lovely. I'm rubbish at poems, red. That's an amazing take on it. It honestly is something that I'd probably use. Not gonna lie. Wait, how did I mess that up? Can someone nuke me? Nah, I'm joking. Alright, don't know how I pulled that off, but let me fix that. Where's the axe? Yeah, I saw what side. It was just the moment I looked back I realized. How did I manage that? Like I'm shocked even by my standards sometimes. Okay, just the mark one to boop. There we go. Well, there goes some of the extra stone supply we had. Actually, no, it wasn't too much. Although we do also gotta fill in the boop. Boop. There you go. We were too captivated by the dog of wisdom. Yeah, we got distracted too much. Okay, I swear, like, sometimes... It's always rare, I swear, sometimes I look away from chat for like 10 seconds and suddenly stuff like that happens. Like, I know there's more content, but it's just wild. Like, I looked away from chat for a bit to, like, you know, fix the mess up, and then I just see that one message. Ooh, we got some iron. Yoink. We'll fill this in. And we don't have to use stone, so. The hallway. I'm like, that crafting table is around where the main entrance is. That crafting table in the distance. I don't know if it's before or after it. But that column is around where the entryway is. Let's keep digging. Like, most of the stuff is set up to be practical, and then there's just this random stretch of hallway. Soon we'll have to stop no matter what to get more wood, at least for the columns. But I think some of this build, just because of what it is, I don't necessarily have to do it all, like, on stream, since it's just going to be more of the same. But I will say, I think it's just been chill and also, like, a fun chaotic, just... like, we've done nothing but dig this entire stream, and it's been one of the most, like, fun, most random chaotic streams. And literally it's just been dig. We haven't even necessarily built except for the columns, which are like the most easiest part of the build to do. Oh god, yeah, that's a strange reaction to have there. I love how, like, it's 50-50 whether the quote list is something that's, like, actually makes sense or something that just looks horrible whenever that happens. Hello, random cave sounds. Oh, so just because we've been doing dumb stuff. Like I recently got a new mic, like not even a week ago, which I've been enjoying. And because I can't use the same things I used to improve the old mic, I have a new software to like improve the mic quality, which I still gotta fine tune, and which Tris will hopefully help with that eventually. But just because I don't know if you properly heard it, do you want to see one random thing I can do now, Sammy? What? I beg your finest fucking pardon. Anyway. So I said, like, There's a chance you heard it like while you were listening to Wolf's stream, but potentially not as well. So basically, like, I have a thing that's kind of like software that improves the mic. And there's two settings that are very memey, especially since one hasn't actually been adjusted. There's one that adds reverb, and one that's a bass enhancer. I also said this could be a bit loud. Everyone who's heard it knows what's about to happen. You know what, so you got the pure experience. I'm just gonna mute desktop audio for a moment on the stream. So here, this is, by the way, I've been torturing Wolf with this. How's it sound? just the immediate. I'm prepared. Help. Oh no. Whoops. Sorry. That. Hopefully you're able to clean it, and hopefully it doesn't do anything. While you deal with that, guess you'll be using the half keyboard sooner than you thought. Bruh. But so you like the power that I have that I should not have? It's amazing. What? Genuinely, what did you mean by that sentence, Alexis? I like, sometimes I get typos that, like, there's a chance there's a typo, but I don't see where a typo would be. What did you mean by this? Okay, now I feel like you made it worse. What an interesting scenario we found ourselves in. I'm just gonna choose to keep mining. Oh, we might be hitting a cave. Okay, yeah, it's a cave. Oop, whoops. Yeah, third time's the charm. Honestly, shocked nobody quoted any of those. How, you know, the quote list works in funny ways. But no, I won't mind both. We have a lot of coal already. Oh god. You know, I feel like this my reaction thing isn't working out too well for you guys. Just a hunch. What was the context of Kurt? Who knows? Bold to assume anyone will remember. Here, just so we can smelt some of this, and it'll also help get some more levels to repair to pick, since we've been using our best one for it. Boop. Why was there one in there? I'll probably end up forgetting there's an extra in there again. But there you go. Matt said what? Oh, wait, which one? Yeah, who knows? Yeah, he just said it out of nowhere. There is no context. The only context is what you have. Which is none. Oh, hey, the cave. So is this a sign that we should stop the tunnel here? Or do we place our own floor and walls and just brute force through it? And continue making the most ridiculous hallway. Floor? Okay. Here, this will be replaced with planks, so it's gonna be one lower. Or not planks, you know, like the stripped logs. So we're gonna place the floor with planning in mind that it'll be carved out for the The nice part is that we aren't on ground level, so we don't have to deal with mobs. This will be exposed. 1, 2, 3. That's where a column would be. So yeah, break all this, actually. Boop, boop. And then where the wall would be, we can just do cobblestone there. Oop. Nope. One more. Oh, hey. Sky. Wait, is this the ravine on the... Is this the ravine we've used the... No, it's not. It's a different ravine. Hi, Creeper. Where does this one connect to? I'm curious now. I thought it might have been one that we used to go mining before. Boop. This has to be stone. Oh, wait, I placed a wall. Actually, yeah, it has to be back one more, actually. Boop. So this has to be... Oh, no. This will be covered still. I just need to push the wall back to here. There you go. And then just to make it a little easier on myself, let's do this right away this time. Okay, that's the gap we need. Boop. Why am I placing stuff? I literally said how it's going to be replaced. I'm a dummy. That's a column. This will be covered. Bop, 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 bop. Just brute forcing our way to continue the longest hallway. When everything else will be like nice lined up even. Oh hey, more exposed cave. I do gotta be careful this time though, because mobs can potentially get up. Actually, no, I don't think they can. I think we're good. Where would the lantern be? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It would be where there's no ceiling. Got it. It would be here. Oh, hello. Anyway. Today. Oh. Well, I will have a way up if I accidentally fall. Okay, but they don't have a way up, so don't gotta deal with them. This is like the second build where like, hey, we gotta expose the cave. Should we stop? No. Brute force. Learn to adjust. Although this one's definitely a lot dumber, the approach. Like the build's slowing down so much because we're doing this, but sometimes you just gotta commit, you know? The best part is because of how it's designed, we can't even have like proper glass to show off the cave this time. It's just gonna be covered. Pop. Good enough. This is where column would be. Pop. The efforts we go to just to be stubborn and continue forward. You're to go to sleep? Alrighty. I think I'll probably go to sleep soon, too. The question is, do I go in... I probably don't want to leave this exposed. But we'll probably try to get to, like, where it connects and it's covered again, and then we'll probably call it. Oh, nope, nope. Needs to be one in. Which also means we gotta replace or fix the wall eventually, but we can do that later. Actually, no, it'll be covered. It'll be fun. Actually, no, that one has to be stone. There you go. Have a good night, Sammy. There we go. It's like we're not over a literal ravine in the ground. I will have to smelt a lot more stone, though. Also, maybe we'll call it before it reaches the end, because we are almost out of the jungle wood, too. In fact, we don't even have enough to do the columns for this part. Yeah. One pushed in. This is where the barrels would be. And wall. Why do I have to... When did I put the cobblestone in my hotbar? Weird. Boop. And then the rest of this has to be stone. The weird lengths we go just to continue to build. This one, you know, just so we have the little extra stone. Which isn't enough to get us anywhere, but... Oop, wrong button. I always forget which one it is. Alright, so... we have a pretty long hallway. It's almost to the point where, like, the fog of the shader pops up. But here, with that, we'll, I think I'll smelt a bunch of stone, so we know we're good for a while. Oh, it's before. Okay, so it was a good marker. Here, let's put away what we had, just so we can... Jesus. Just so we can grab, like, pure full stacks. I think I'll do, like... Yeah, we'll do 4 stacks worth. Boop. Do any of these have dripstone? Have I stored dripstone in here? No. Well, it is a type of stone. Boop. Boop. We can put that back. Boop. Boop. We can also collect this, which should repair our pick a decent amount. Oh yeah, and the extra gold. There we go. It's still damage, but a lot of the damage is undone. Boop. 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 Move this over. Oop, one more. There we go. So in the future, I'll have to, you know, get more jungle wood. Also, I think I'll have to get, yeah. We'll also get more of the dark oak, which I'm gonna have to try to get more saplings again for it. Up. But we have a very nice long hallway. And this will be the only hallway that's like this, by the way. The rest will be nice and even. This hallway is the Hans's room. We could do the funniest thing and just expand this forever, just randomly whenever I feel like it. But we'll see. The ominous hallway. Yeah, the ominous hallway of storage. Yeah, literally, once we go any farther, the shader fog cuts it off. Which I want to see, is the fog set to, like, the render distance, which is at 32, or... Let me check this. Would it be atmosphere? Is this by chunks, or... I don't know if this is by. Okay, it does adjust for render distance. But there is also cave fog. we have a pretty big hallway. Liza, this will be expanded like this way a bit eventually. And Liza, the goal is whenever this ends, like, we'll put the enchantment table there. That way it's not like, you know, enchantment table completely separate from the storage area, and there's just random separate chests for lapis. For now, we'll stay until that happens, but might as well just up. Any more eggs? Yep. What? We have, like, people and bots do this before, but I've never seen one talk about alien deception. What? Alrighty. But, I do hope you all enjoyed the stream. No, thank you. I'm not interested in learning more. Liza, today was definitely just chill, not necessarily like a lot of unique things happening, but I think the vibes were on point. I should be live again tomorrow, or technically, yeah, it's 1 a.m. We can call it today. Unless I end up being just a little bit too busy or tired. Tomorrow I'll probably try to stream one of the games that are in my backlog. Which one? Haven't decided yet. It'll be one of those games where, like, not sure if it'll be good for stream or not, but could be a vibe. Among Us. You do know the backlog means games I haven't touched, right? But we're talking about games that I've been meaning to play, but haven't played yet. And I've just been collecting dust. E. We'll figure it out tomorrow or today. Until then, I do hope you all have a good rest of your night. And I'll see y'all next time. I would continue until you kick me from this lobby.
I'm gonna kill him. I swear to heaven I'm gonna kill him.
Holy hell,
Tequila.
I'm back! Get out of here!